And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Craig Kimbrell.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
All right, ready to get underway. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. In there at the knees, and this one is off and running. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's a big power threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Matt Olson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The high heat, too much on that one. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Mike Trout. Line of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball.
That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Line drive. Adam in center field. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Vinny Castilla now at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. On a line. Down the line, and it's foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, runners at second and third. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Johnny Damon digs in now. And it's just foul. That was close. 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. Cut off. Now a throw home. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and they take a 2-run lead. And he holds it first with 2 away. Good work in the outfield to cut it off. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. On the line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Ball. 1 strike.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep for Hill. That'll fire up the dugout. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's a hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that ball around.
Fought off foul. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a pitch. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Finley rounds second on his way to third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing.
Here's Johnson will come in. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And gone into the home run basket. It just got out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 9-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now, Curtis Granderson whips it to first. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Marcell Ozuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the second. Castilla tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Vinny Castilla. The pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 11-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for Chicago, Chipper Jones. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high.
And now here is Alfonso Soriano. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Dives and it gets by. Headed for the plate. One run across.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now, new pitcher for the Braves, Ronaldo Lopez.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Cut off, throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But a run does come in to score. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Swung on, belted. Harris racing after it. Can't make the catch as it falls into the gap. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Man at second here with 2 away. David Justice, the next Cub to hit. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Curtis Granderson, the next Cub to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after all. Back here at the friendly confines.
Albies is playing on the road.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
And here it comes. Payne, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Him looking, that's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Sean Murphy batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubs up big in this one. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one out in front that time. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
In the air, right field. Justice settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vinny Castilla. Lopez back to work. Hit hard on the ground is short. Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the DH, Johnny Damon. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now, Chipper Jones. In the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nice grab from his backside. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Payne back to work. And there's the strike.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
And Olson is set down. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. And that one in the air center field. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got his second double of the game.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Mike Trout. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 17-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast. You know, Tyler Matson gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stepping in, David Justice. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They've been delivering when it matters most, batting over 750 with runners in scoring position so far. It's been impressive to watch. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. So they're at the corners now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Vinny Castile. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Justice on third. Granderson at first. One gone. This one smashed down the right field line. He's got it. And there are two down. Now here is Chipper Jones. The switch hitter batting right. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run is in.
Picks himself up at RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now Alfonso Soriano. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. Two on, two outs. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. 3 for 3 with a homer and two doubles. Hot shot to third. Zips it across. Ends the inning after they racked up a. And welcome back to the ball.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 48, Torrey Hunter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Struck out looking his first time. And that skips in the dirt. And it's 1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Justice going back into the bleachers and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 18-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Steve Finley. And the pitch. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Now the 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one to first. Olsen takes it himself. One up, one down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Mike Trout.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for Chicago, David Justice. He's already homered here in this one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Torrey Hunter. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the center field. Harris fires it in quickly. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Vinny Castilla. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one drilled left field. They got it for out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. So digging in, Chipper Jones.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get a press away.
The throw in, and he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play. Pitching change here, Dylan Lee.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there, on its way, gone. A laser to left. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 24-2. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Dansby Swanson. Oh, nice play. The throw, and it beats him. What a play. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. With the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Harris, in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. That's bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Steve Finley. As the lefty gets to work. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On Olsen. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Justice off of first with 2 away. Base hit, left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Castilla. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Throw on to Olsen. Bang, bang play, and the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Oh, the throw is wild.
Fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
The 0-1.
Ball.
The Cubbies up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the dirt.
1-2.
The throw is wild and it gets away.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Johnny Damon. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Lee back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I mean, come on. Have a game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now the lefty. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
Back-to-back singles at the top of the ball.
The pitcher on here, Aaron Bummer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for
double steal. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Throw into third. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. So the batting order turns over. And now batting Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, caught. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Sean Murphy.
Now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris.
No ball. 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1, 2.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Arcia at the plate now. That's ball one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away. Harris around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores all the way from first. So just a brutal throwing error that time. That misses the zone. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is on the way. And
That's
he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
No.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Arcia up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball.
No, Boog, it's not often you see a catcher of his caliber defensively lose the handle on a pitch like that, but it does happen to everyone at some point or another, especially with all the nasty stuff we see pitchers throwing up there these days. He won't be happy with himself about that, though.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now around second, going for third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning and stops. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice.
The right fielder.
The pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 27-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Hard hit to third. Riley fires to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Vinny Castilla, the next Cub to hit. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 28-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next to hit, Johnny Damon. And that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. No question about this one. It's out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Soriano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman, Dansby Swanson. And there's a base hit to left. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. And next for the Cubs, Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Well struck right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Trout around second on his way to third. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. And now Torrey Hunter. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses across to first. That one ends the... Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the ninth. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That to right. Justice pulls it down. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No ball. One strike.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Duvall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This could end it. Right through there, got it. And that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.